Hi guys, it's Mimbie and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So last episode we were speaking to Suichi. He seems to have an idea of finding out like who the mastermind is. So we seem to be very sticky to him right now. I shipped Coyote and him together. I shipped those two together. But hey ho. Sorry I'm late, Suichi.
No.
Ah, it's alright, I just got here too. How did it go? Did me finish the cameras? She's been working all night. She was too tired to even She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to mind any way into the film, right?
No.
Yes, me thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered? Just modified them so they'll be completely silent, not to attract attention. They're completely silent. This is perfect. It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes? Yeah, they still have the flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed though. Mew modified them to our specifications. Alright, I'll tell you a bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Huh? Tell me about this classroom.
Is that alright?
Yeah, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom? Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little.
Look,
Ah.
staircase, right?
Yeah, you're right. We can give a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
It's clever.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just gonna smack some things around because why the hell not? This is annoying me. That they are vent. Is this a vent? It's connected to a library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Suichi told me that, I leaned in close to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. Okay, I got edgy here, sorry.
remember.
Remember the dot we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here. Ah? But a vent in a classroom. That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about the school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose to keep this specific classroom to keep watch. The vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should be able to watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's the perfect spot to keep a lookout. Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set up our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Right, let's go and set up the cameras in the library. I have a funny feeling a murder is going to come out of this. This is Danganronpa, you know? Like, we're not going to wait right to the... We're not going to let everyone be shredded to death by Monokumas. Trying to play with one keyboard while drinking, it's not easy. Right. Okay, the library. So where did you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place a security sensor on the bookcase itself, that when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place a camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves to the bookcase. Yeah. Then where are we putting the other 2 sensors?
Remember.
Well, there are 2 entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim for one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. But how about over there? Or by the duct? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom? Wait, should we make sure a person could actually fit through it? I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. How about I move a ladder? Oh, I can probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up. Oh.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Friday, now's not the time.
Sorry.
Huh? So you did see them.
Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No. I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct, and then lifted my body and looked inside.
Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Maybe Ryoma could. He's quite compact.
You can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. Okay. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Yeah.
This'll work. This'll definitely work. Huh?
Got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it'll definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballets. I really like complicated contraptions like Rube Goldberg's machines and stuff. So I'm sure this will work. The setup's perfect. Aw, you really think so? Of course, we'll definitely catch the mastermind and we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras. Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between the books so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera. Then I'll test it when you prepare the sensor on that bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera. That way we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Alright, then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. Oh god. There are way more books here than I expected. On the top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
Right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I organized the books bit by bit. Holy shit, she did actually organize it. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Holy shit. Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Wait!
Kaede, is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushly reorganized the heavy books, but... looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. And I guess it'd be better to put the cameras between the books like you suggested. Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that alright?
So how about a place to put the cameras? Why is she organized it like she was that insistent on organizing the books? Maybe she's just an organization freak, I don't know. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase, and then the camera linked to it will be set up here. That way it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're going to place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right?
I suppose so.
And I think here, and this bookcase is good. They would have to press by here no matter which door they used. Yeah, sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. I booked duct tape from the warehouse, so you can use this. Thanks. Why have we got duct tape? With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the camera in the gaps of the
You need to
bookshelves.
set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. Oh, that's why. Okay, that now makes sense.
Now,
Alright, that should do it. I'm finished too. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera, and if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably, it'll definitely work. Alright then, the final step, turn the sensors on. Oh right, we should leave them on before we leave. There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quickly. Got it, it'll be a waste of film if we took our pictures. Right, okay. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Right. Here's praying that this works. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody? No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm pretty sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to go see them.
right.
That's true. Well, let's get to the classroom. Oh, wait, that's a library. Wait, okay, I'm actually kind of nervous. I feel like this is not going to be the, how do I word this? I feel like this is going to be what causes a murder, but I don't think it's going to be like that easy to find the mastermind. This is Danganronpa, guys. We've played 1 and 2. We know that this is not going to work as easy as they hope it's going to be. I got itchy nose. What the hell? Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see if anyone go into the basement. Yeah. Coyote, about the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Ah, there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident. No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with the plan, and I trust you. What was it, Shuichi? You just said I'm better at you than something. Why do you say things like that anyway? What?
you know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? Uh-oh. Is shipping gonna intensify?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident. Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
no.
No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective. What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. And that's when I got scouted out by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case. Even though it's still pretty amazing that you solved a murder case, most people can't do that. I wonder if it was a really good thing I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now.
Holy shit.
He stared at me like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
Unfortunately, that's the life of a detective. You get caught, you're the reason that they got caught, they're gonna hate you.
Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family.
Oh.
The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides, you uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking at people in the eyes sometimes. So that's why he wears the hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede?
Tell me these two don't belong together.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Why do you so fucking pretty, isn't she?
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's
Debussy?
a soothing song that calms your heart.
Sorry.
Like the moon's reflection on water.
Every time I hear, like, the word bussy, I think of Terry. If you guys want to know why, go watch some of my Dead by Daylight montages with her, or some Valorant stuff that I will be having coming up soon, so don't worry.
You noticed, huh? Yeah. I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything.
God, the music has gotten better from the previous games. Holy crap.
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Aww.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's a promise.
Oh, I ship these two so badly. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject. Also, I think you'd look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat. What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aww.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expression people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone. Oh, God Lord. Kaede is like that friend that you need in life, just because, you know, you could be going through crap and she'll be there. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course, but all we could do was wait for that moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly the moment arrived. Oh. What? The fuck?
Huh?
Oh, what is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
Oh, so they need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Coyote. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Huh? People talking? I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. Oh, okay. Right, so I've got Rantaro, Himiko, Angie, Tenko, Maki, Gonta, and I think that's Kaito at the bottom.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The seven continued to walk down the stairs. So they didn't see us. Good. That's a lot of people, though. What's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is a mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go down to the basement. They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. What?
All right.
I'm gonna check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay back and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Suichi darted out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a mood. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Oh. Kaede, why are you sweeping? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is all okay. They went to the game room. The game room? Why there? Oh, no. Monokuma, shut up! In 1 hour. There's only 1 hour left until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time. I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. So we're now at 9 o'clock. Okay. Right, we need to bear this type of information in mind, guys. We're at 9 PM now. Oh, shit. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Well, wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding it with every heartbeat. Right, so we dropped like the broom, I'm imagining.
Alright.
Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I balled my hands into fists without realizing it. They'll be fine, everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Oh, not now! Well, never mind, your timing's perfect. You should join a strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting?
Yeah.
With the time it is, we're going to find Monokuma. We've got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room. Hold on, both of you, come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind? We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Serious?
Are you serious? I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw someone whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take him down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? Guys, this is intense. With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. Oh, fuck. Really? As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. There was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase, and then not too far from the moving bookcase we saw what? Oh! What? Rantaro? You're the first one to die? What? Yeah, I was about to say, he didn't even have his ultimate talent. We didn't even know what he was. Rantaro Mami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. Ooh. That shocked me. I did not expect Rantaro to be the first one to die. Ooh, okay. But why Rantaro?
Oh, Rantaro?
Yeah.
What in the world? What the hell is going on?
The killing game started. What's happened? Well, killing game started, lads. Right after Tenko's screams, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in. So Himiko, Maki, Angie, and Gonta. What happened? Gonta here scream. Huh? The blood? So much blood? Yeah? Huh? Is it not Rantaro? What's wrong with him? He's dead, Angie. He's dead. Thank you, Maki. What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled underneath me. But out of sheer desperation, it kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. That means Rantaro was... Nah, it's not gonna be that simple, is it? This means the killing game has started, huh? What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it. Ended it? What do you mean? The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended, there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he is dead... No. What?
A body has been discovered!
I told you guys, this Danganronpa never ends that easily. Also, what's with the champagne?
Everyone, please gather in the library.
God damn it. Ugh. It's a good thing I didn't choose Rantaro as first husband, isn't it?
Oh, I'm glad.
What a relief. A murder took place just before the time ran out. Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Huh? By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Stupid.
What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But... The victim was Rantaro Marumi, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's gonna happen?
No.
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Is it Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind? No. But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good, I don't know. Shuichi. Ah, the pictures, we can check the pictures. I'm sure that the camera we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. And then everyone else, so... including Mommy. Yeah, and Daddy. Rantaro? But why? That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought I was a pile of dirty rags. I see, so this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is, so full of jokes like this. What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one that killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he? How do you know boy do it?
Won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. She is sexist as fuck.
Damn.
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed? Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you two into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Okay, hi guys. Motherfucker's probably gonna vomit. Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls, that's fine too.
My time to shine.
But if he's gonna disrupt the process, then we've got to bust out the exos. Oh my god. I'm not gonna look, I don't wanna look at a nasty dead body. Oh god, Mono kid, put your tongue away. Nothing beats crashing at funerals, way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm real stickler for the rules. I'm tough. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. Then congratulations with the blackened who's about to graduate. Please raise their hand. No one's raising their hand.
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a cross trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop!
We're having a class trial after all, lads. I will give the blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow. Now this is a spicy twist. Wait, what the heck's going on? Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rataura's killer. Get it right and only the blackened will be punished, but if you get the wrong one... Stimulation surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again. Everyone besides the blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the blackened. Everyone. This outcome's much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. Well, we've got the ultimate detectives with us, we'll be fine. And Shuichi's like, oh, for God's sake, my time to shine. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
Oh, God. Why did the Blackened not put their hand up, though? Let's get going, then. Wait, where do we start? We're looking for the truth of Rataura's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. Oh my God, what is going on with me today? The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know? Not the last person who should be calling herself cute. This is Mommy. She is cute, she is sexy, and I'm here for it. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read manga, detective manga. Well, there's only no need to think so hard. We can only converse with that corpse. A corpse is simply not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn of many great things. Well, why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? That's necrophilia, if I remember that correctly. But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here. Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a two of us. You can all choose that way. Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
What's wrong?
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey.
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in one another. I promise I slept like a rock last night, guys. I'm just genuinely out of it today. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Bullshit. Cap. Males are degenerate creatures who betray each other easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that the girls give birth to them. Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we should work together rather than give in to paranoia.
Do my best.
Oh, God. I promise I had a coffee before I started this recording as well. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yet, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So let's get started. We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets and so we can survive. Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro. You're right, let's do this. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck you doing here? Don't be crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. Tenko, what the fuck is that face? Is this where you give us a Monokuma file like you have done in every other Danganronpa game? This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Dun dun dun! A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Death Note. Could it be the Death Note? Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the blacking because that would ruin the trials. I don't know, maybe you guys find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Right, so hear me out. In the previous games, if there's any details that is not on the Monokuma file, that usually means it has something to do with the murder. So say, for example, the time that of the death is not in there, that usually means the time of the incident happening would point towards the culprit. So usually we have to keep a very close eye on the little things that may be missing, because that could potentially give us an indication on what happened. Monokuma file? Like, how am I going to believe in something he made? Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents now.
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He said we shouldn't take our eyes off the Monokuma pad. Yeah, I think we should read it. Oh, God. Yeah. I think it's because I'm drinking too much water. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It didn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. Okay, so it tells us the death time. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in coronal fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. And I'm assuming that's using the shot put ball that was found next to the victim. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on. Yeah, I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead. This is the mastermind's fault.
no doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you use those cameras are modified for this bullshit? But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. But if there were cameras, wouldn't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the picture, so it'll be case closed. Alright, let me go get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that all right?
Okay, I've got him. It was hard removing the camera that Coyote set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the
That'll
film.
do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
Amazing!
Wow, is there anything the ultimate maid can't do? Oh, hello. I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh?
Do it.
I'll develop the photo so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, get those back. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Oh, wait, get the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Manafani left as swiftly as the wind.
Hi.
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence. I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos and give photos back. And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Tua is watching over us.
It's okay to believe. Tua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey.
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
Is that all right?
You're gonna pop... No, okay, never mind. I thought you were gonna pop the question for a second there. If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now? Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you on my side, it'd be like having 100 people helping me. Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we do not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we will be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation time. Okay. Right. So, the first thing I want to investigate is... I want to speak to everybody first. And then we will investigate the body. So, I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is a big part of it, and so is that strange music. Yeah, the motivational video.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume, it made us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful, I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Promotional video, okay. Right, Mew. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Mew continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller. What's that controller for? Dun, it's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If there's a prone, it team up with the rest of the Galleon Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting a dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Oh!
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone! I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plan.
Mommy's clever.
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial moments to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Oh my god, she is so useful.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
It's still really helpful. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation. The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that, so just stay calm your tiny tits and shut up. Just shut up, you! My chest is way bigger than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. I'm just saying, mommy's intelligent. Right. Moving bookcase. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on our way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. Shuichi, receiver on Shuichi. Okay, cool. Right, Shuichi, what are you wanting to say? Okay, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. So does it like close on an interval then?
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase after waiting for a bit. Yeah, closes on an interval. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself when you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Oh, let me guess there's gonna be there's gonna be dust there. Or there's not gonna be any dust there.
Then.
Alright, let's see. We need them to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the bookcase at the time was... Oh, good. Rantaro himself? Well, I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. I reckon what's happened is Rantaro somehow knew about the hidden bookcase. So he came down here because he said he was going to end the killing game himself. So he came down to investigate it and has obviously accidentally gone caught enough in the trap. Card reader dust has been added. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Right. Let's go and investigate the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Antaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey.
Coyote, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Ah, right. He needs confidence, man. Right, let's have a look. Bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be...
Shot put ball. Could it be...
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I didn't see anything else that could have been used.
Right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? I reckon maybe someone grabbed it and then smacked across the back of the head. That would explain the blunt trauma on the head. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. Looks like a pretty deep wound. This is consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. That might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Coyote, pull yourself together. They have a crash, I'm saying! Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, it's the exact same model as ours. He didn't have a key card on him? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the key card. So with what we know, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings... Okay. Coyote, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Okay. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
And it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight out of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Coyote, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me up to my feet. And you're telling me that these two aren't supposed to be together?
Remember.
Coyote, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. Aww. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We've got to find the mastermind. Right, Kurumi?
But...
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What?
then...
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone? That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of the class trial. But doesn't that seem a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Let's speak to Ryoma. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you got your eyes on the culprit, right? What? Tell me who you think the culprit is, but I don't mind if it's an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too. Ah, no, I'm sorry, I can't say anything yet. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way that this world works is that those who speak win. The truth can be easily twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need to be something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Speaking from experience, Ryoma. Wise words. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep the people from going through the grate? Or the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books, okay, cool. Is there anything else we can investigate in here? Miu's doing the floor plan. What about the air vent? The vent is open. How was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct? Fuck. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in and out through here. Yeah, that's true. Library vent. Okay. Is there anything else that we can kind of investigate in here? I feel like I'm missing something. Right, okay. What could we be possibly missing? Maybe the rear entrance? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. So we've spoken to Smoogie. We've seen the moving bookcase. Seen here. Front double doors? It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close and that's when we ran over. We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the Monocubs develop them, that'll be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Right, oh, there we go. Kaide, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Okay. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay. I like this. They're giving me better indications of where we actually need to go. Where was Miu and Kokichi when all this was going on? But game room. Here's the entrance for that. Oh, right. I have absolutely no idea who the culprit is right now. Oh, it's just Maki in here. Okay. Hi, Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right? What were you doing all down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. Hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. Yeah, so you can say that again. But why were we all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit
I
expires.
don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. Why Tenko and Angie? 7 people: Gonta, Tenko, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. I said Tenko twice, ignore me. But I'm not sure those would all be useful in the fight though.
I see.
Kaito for Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. But what about you, Maki? Why do you also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, it's something that does sound like something Kaito would do though. But why for strategy in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before the time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing is perfect. You should join a strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did it right, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself. Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account? Okay. Cool. Right, is that the AV room?
Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right? Kaede, have you never been in there before? No, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna make this episode a bit longer. We're gonna finish the investigation, then we'll do the class trial in the next episode. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone? I told you, we're not saying you did, we just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside, on inside Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we were still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Huh? Gonta not no... It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. And I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents, each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
No?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help because he not smart. So Gonta came in here alone watching bug movie. What? How does that help? Gonta filled Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do you, Gonta. But why was it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Oh, Gonta can no become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Please.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just needs focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta is so big and scary looking, huh? Calm down, you're making a really scary face. Because Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I could see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he really be the mastermind? I don't think so. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Let's have a look at the screen. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off. If you roll out the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what? I was just thinking that could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. It must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Okay, backsliding door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
Right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I don't suppose it's not possible to use this door. No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, you could eat this door for breakfast.
Would do that?
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat the door? Ah, no, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled on the railing off the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. Himiko, he's the size of a fucking tank. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball bat to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it was thin enough. So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. Gonta no can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. Oh, Himiko's just a hindrance. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the door, he murmured, I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance of the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. Say what? Sorry. It's hard to sit in here and read in dialogue for ages on end. I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding door. Right, okay. Have you investigated everything here too? So what should we do next? Let's ask over some questions. There's still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Right, so we need to speak to Tenko. I also want to speak to Miu because I want to know where she was when this was all going on. And I also want to speak to Kyo as well, actually, and Samugi. Right, here's Tenko. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see. I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Bruh. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Watching Angie? We agreed to investigate with another person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she did not look happy right now. Don't idle high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. I don't like Tenko and I don't like Himiko. Those two are low-key starting to piss me off. Okay. Right, we don't want to go back in there, right? Is there anyone down here? There's Angie.
Hey.
You're not going to investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I got to say my prayers to Atua, too. Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he have even been able to go to heaven in peace? Be nice if he could. Don't worry, I'll play hard. If I play hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Yeah, true actually. Right, there's no one else here, so can we go up now? Yeah. Okay. Let's see, who else do we need to speak to? Terry's messaging me. Go away, Tara. I'm kind of busy. Let's see. Ah! Hello, Daddy. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why? We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right? Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious. Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing? What? If I gave you an honest answer, it would just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. This trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have the photo evidence. Well, what are you saying? I'm just saying, this is a game, so let's have fun with it. Why do I always pick the crazy characters? First it was fucking, Nagito, now it's Kokichi. I always go for the crazy ones. This isn't a game, Rantaro was murdered. All of our lives are at stake. Exactly, this is a game of life and death. I love his laugh. I'm so excited, I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's see. Who else do we need to speak to? Just thinking. So anyone at the stores? I don't think this place is related to the place. I'm just trying to find people. Oh, check the oh, okay, so we can't check the warehouse. I'm surprised what you might have been able to interact with the shop footfalls or something. Can't go to the dining room, so where else are we supposed to be going? For now, let's investigate everything here. Okay, right. So do we need to head upstairs again? Nope. So we have to investigate the first floor. Right. Do we head outside? Ah, Cody, let's look around the school building. Oh my god. Okay, where do you want me? So where do you expect me to go? The classroom? I guess we were going to the classroom. Aha! Kaide, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside the classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. See, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the whole time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right. I understand. Thank you very much. Is that what you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question specifically about that vent?
By the way,
it appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement and the hallway leads to it. Yeah. Yeah, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
That's right.
And under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede sat at the books in front of the library event as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out. Really? I'll make sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Right. I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. Past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? You never know. Could be your conscience. Right, Kyo? Let me guess, you wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How did you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I'm someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were Miu, Kurumi, and Samugi. The monocuts prepared that meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. What about the other people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the bathroom. Restroom, huh? Interesting. Wow, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Oh, of course. There's still something I need to check. Right. What do you mean? What do you want us to... What? I'm just trying to move some things out of the way. Smack some desks around. Oh my god. This desk don't want to move. There you go. Check the air vent again. It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in this classroom that connects with this vent. What were we wanting to check, man? Not the door, is it? I'll ask us to what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. Oh, what was Kibo doing? Right. Hey Kiba, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I'll admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Well, that was not my intention. But I see, both Kiba and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is a mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I wouldn't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi. And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't have to be so PC. Okay. Let's see. Put aside the thing about Samugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi? No. We don't need to ask him, he was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one will be able to collaborate as an alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Oh, you're right, I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Right, so we need to go and speak to Samugi about her cosplaying talent. So, Kaede's suspicion is that she went into the bathroom, cosplayed as somebody else, and then murdered, potentially? I don't know, I don't feel like it's going to be that simple, but we shall see. Okay, right, Samugi.
Hey.
Hey, Samugi, I need to ask you something. Feels like she's busy thinking about something, she won't talk to me. Okay, there's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi, you okay with that? Wait, Kaede, you better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see. Now I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. I understand, I just need to talk right. Oh, took you long enough. Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty. No, they won't get dirty. Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi? What did you want to talk about? I'm gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it just easy to wear someone else's clothes and disguise it? Cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry. Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say so. I'll just show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait! Oh, what's going on? Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Why are we in the bathroom? Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off. What? Why? Because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes. Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up. What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look. Oh!
Huh?
A gross bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body. Okay, so she gets a very bad allergic reaction to cosplaying as somebody else, apparently.
Cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction.
Cospox.
When I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Nice Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Well, officially that means Samugi and that officially means Samugi and Kaede are best friends now because they've seen each other in their underwear. Well. Oh, Kaede. Kaede, what's wrong? Samugi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction, but it's impossible to cosplay as somebody who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Have we got all the evidence? Huh? This chime?
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not. We were just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? Monokid's going through some stuff, man. He's going through a withdrawal response. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Come on, let's go get a move on. Oh, wait, Kylie. Good lord. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Oh, good lord. I ran at a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kylie, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We've got to find out who the mastermind is. Hey guys! Give me those photos. Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did, I came to you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosaki, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want, I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great. Hey, how long are you gonna keep doing this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofunny, you want to get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age, home district, salary? Do you have another job? There is definitely incest going on between these monocubs, I swear to God. Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. And everyone's here. Kaede, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first one. Oh! This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
Of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's get to the next one. It was Gonta, Tenko, not Tenko, Angie, Maki, and Himiko. So this would be from the game room. And it's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. Then this is everyone else. So Kurumi, Ryoma, Kibo, Kokichi, Samugi, Mew, and Korekio. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on the way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo at the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. And this was Shuichi. Huh? Shuichi? Ah, sorry, it looks like I tipped one of the sensors when I was moving the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Okay. Either Rantaro or anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter out the back door? Let's examine the pictures taken by the camera. The other way, right, Trinity? Ah! Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. See the first picture. Rantaro! So Rantaro went in for the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it may have been possible that he moved to the library after being murdered, but it does not appear to be the case. That means he was killed in the library after going there of his own free will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it will show the mastermind. And then Shuichi taking down the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. Yeah. So we know Rantaro went in for the rear entrance. That's all for the rear photos, just these 2 photos. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either. Well, what does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case, so I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro? But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone in to the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Looks like he noticed the camera. What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he was reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did not notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor turned off. But that would mean Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Oh, okay. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Indoor photos. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did you really develop all those photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit? And she's going to come back to say no? How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by the almighty daddy that I did it. Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing. It was seriously all the photos? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go into the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime. Huh? A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopod the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it? The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt that it had anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopod with him. I suspected his monopod, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it. Oh man, this has got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
I'm still wondering how he knew about the hidden door. Coyote, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Coyote. Do we have to go for class trial time?
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
AKA my favorite part about this entire game.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
That's where it is?
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Great.
See you all there.
Bye, Monokuma. I'm scared. Time already?
Correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go. Me neither. What a pain. What? You're scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in the class trial.
Right.
Then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end. Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. Ooh, okay. What's up, Shuichi?
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up yet. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Alright, let's go to the class trial room. So, now we've gotten all the evidence. My initial deduction is screaming that I have no fucking clue who did it, first of all. But I'm thinking out of everyone at the moment, I think the game wants us to suspect Gonta, but I don't think Gonta's smart enough to work around the camera. So I kind of have like the gut feeling that it's I don't really know who to say who it is. I just have like this gut feeling that there's going to be some sort of spicy twist. So for initial guess, I'm going to say it is probably someone who has an alibi in front of other people and has somehow managed to wiggle their way out of it. Maybe the murder was done in advance. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I kind of want to suspect either Shuichi, because he went off on his own while we were in the room when he had the receiver. Or the other person I'm suspecting it could be maybe Samugi, because Kyo did say she left the bathroom. But if she couldn't disguise as somebody, maybe she didn't need to disguise. Maybe there was like a way she got into the library and knew about the cameras. I don't know. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Oh, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Gotta take the lid off of my bottle, for God's sake.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad thing happen, get behind Gonta. And give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me. Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. So we doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I want to look at this Monokuma statue because he looks buff as fuck. This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? What, bodybuilder Monokuma? Oh. Would that now make sense?
Huh?
Is this an elevator? Does he want to support it?
I don't wanna.
It don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll be worse for you in the end. Yeah, that's true. I know. However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're going to escape this place and remain good friends afterwards. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I still get scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Okay, I feel like Kaito's gonna have a lot of character development in this game. Bring it, I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've gone so far already, so we just gotta do it, so let's do it. We have no choice, we can't turn back now. Determined that we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Oh, okay. I'm nervous for this class trial, because I have, for the first time, I actually don't have an idea of who did it.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, This elevator is going pretty far down.
Yep.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Yeah, stop being creepy.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shirichi.
Shirichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think
Aww.
everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
Fuck.
I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
These words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Holy shit, they spiced this up since last time.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy, our class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on, things are going to get so violent you'll wish you can turn back.
Hey!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is it fun for you? Yeah.
Psycho!
Of course, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
Worst of the worst!
You're seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or done to you, as long as you're having fun.
I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our representative podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. Can I just say I love how my shipping couple, mommy and daddy, are all on the same screen. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yes, we are saving. Okay, right, we're going to continue with the class trial in the next episode. We're going to do it as a full playthrough, so I'm not going to split it into different parts like I did for Danganronpa 2. We're going to sit down and play the full class trial in full. I'm hoping to get this done relatively quick, so I don't want to start forgetting the evidence that we've collected so far. So look forward to that. I'm thinking about releasing that probably Thursday, Friday kind of time, but I'll let you guys know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this one. Did the first half surprise you? Because it definitely surprised me. With Rantaro having no ultimate talent, I thought he was going to be a lot more relevant to the story. But they've just kind of gone, okay, we're just going to kill you off like that. Very weird and very unique. And I'm liking the game so far. This is the best bunch of characters I think we've had cast-wise. So this is going to be interesting. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!